Hey guys, it's Insane Dragon HD here, and welcome to episode 31 of my Pokemon Firered Nuzlocke challenge. In the last episode, we tackled on the lower half of Silence Bridge. In this episode, we will be taking on the upper half of Silence Bridge and hopefully getting to Saffron City. Now, I must ask a question to SoulSilver79. Why did you desubscribe me? Why did you desub? What did I do? Do you not like my videos? I mean, really, what did I do for you to desub me? You desubbed. I don't like it when people desub. Either YouTube automatically did it or he did it. I've asked him 3 times, why did you desub? He hasn't responded back. I don't know what it is. I sent him a message to watch my video. He didn't watch my video. Apparently he's being a bitch now and he doesn't like my videos anymore. I don't know what the fuck I did, but he obviously has a problem. He desubbed for no apparent reason. I hate it when people desub. I hate it when people do that. It pisses me off. And I was going to have 76 if it wasn't for frickin' SoulSilver79. Oh my god, I'm not sure if this is him or not, to be honest. If I'm getting mad at him, if he is still subscribed, correct me, because I don't want to be bitching about it and being mean to him because he didn't desub to me. I don't want to be that mean. So yeah, but basically I was gonna upload. I've recorded this 3 times already. I got interrupted all 3 times. I don't know if this will go up today. It might go up later today. I'm not sure about Pokemon Fusion Blast. I don't think I'll put up an episode today because of people being here right now, and I don't think I can really record right now. But I'm doing it anyways because I love you guys and I want to give you guys an episode. If I didn't love you guys, I would not be recording because I could just say I don't want to record. But I may be on a hiatus for a week or 2 because I will be starting on the AP project for the class, and I might not upload for 2 to 3 weeks. It could be a possibility, but I'm not saying it will happen. But it could, and then I will not be able to. Basically, you won't see a video for like 2 to 3 weeks. So I was gonna play, but then I got addicted to Ocarina of Time. I have downloaded that game on my Wii. It's really fun, and I enjoy it a lot. I mean, Ocarina of Time is a really fun game. I played the first dungeon. I'm doing a blind run, by the way, and I love how they throw the first dungeon into you at the start. It was awesome. I mean, I'm already at the I already got my sword and my shield, and they're already throwing me into a dungeon. That is great. But the dungeon wasn't very long. It was short, so I wouldn't say it was the best dungeon, but it was a good dungeon. I like the N64 game, even though I've never played them. Next, after I beat this, I plan to play Majora's Mask, which I've never played before too. And I will be doing the run blind, because Majora's Mask is a fun game to do blind. And I've also heard Gerudo Valley. I've already heard that theme, and now I know that Ganondorf is king of the Gerudos, even though I've actually never played the game, so I would know that he was king of the Gerudos. I mean, I've never played, so we're gonna talk to this man. He's gonna say, I love fishing. Don't get me wrong. I do too. I hate fishing. Yeah, why am I saying I love fishing? I hate fishing. It sucks. But it'd be best if I also had my work. Yeah, you idiot. Get a job. Get a job. Seriously, get a freaking job. You need to get one, because you deserve it. So, he's gonna send out Poliwag, and we're gonna send out Ranger. We're gonna have to switch out Ranger to back to Sucker, and I notice my commentary is getting even worse, but I don't know what the problem is. My commentary is getting worse, so we're gonna go for the Giga Drain and hopefully KO his Poliwag, because it's probably a 1-hit KO yeah, it's a 1-hit KO, and we're gonna gain all our health back again, which it gives you half the damage you did. At least I think it does. But it is not a stab move because we're not a grass type, so we do not get the stab on the grass type move. So we're going to send out Ranger again, since I found out Ranger evolves at level 30, so we will be getting Ranger at level 30. into a Marowak, and then we will have a very good physically attacking Pokemon. Marowak, not the most defensive Pokemon, but it is a very good physical attacker. It attacks hard, but not very fast. It attacks slow and hard, unless you EV train it to where it's speed. Now, Golbat, on the other hand, attacks fast and hard too, because we really want to get ourselves a Crobat, since Crobat is my main goal. If Sucker can live for that long, I'm hoping he does, but we're not going to be dumb enough to send him out in the next gym, because the next gym is a Psychic gym, and Flying and Psychic types are not the best. So since this video, after the next, I recorded these 2 episodes, so after the next 2 episodes, I will level up my team a bit, and then I will basically to the appropriate level near the gym leader, so I don't completely screw up and lose. Because I don't want to fail at the 6th gym. I want to fail at least the Elite Four. That's what I'm going for. My goal is to at least get to the Elite Four. At least get to the Elite Four at least. Because I don't want to lose to the Elite Four, and I don't want to lose to the 7th gym or the 8th gym, and then feel that because my Nuzlocke ended. But the 7th gym we shouldn't have trouble. Either we should the 5th. Because we both have weaknesses to it. Sorry if you hear that jingling noise. That's my dog being really annoying. So yeah, basically I'm not hoping we have a weakness against the 5th gym, the 6th gym, and the 7th gym. So we shouldn't fail. But if it is the 7th but if it is the 8th gym, we might fail there. But I doubt it because we do have a weakness at the 8th gym as well. So both gyms, so all 3 gyms, we have a weakness to. Let me see. I say Squirtle has the biggest advantage over the gyms. Because, yeah, water type moves are Stab, and you can use Money Pokemon and they'll be Stab. Of course, I've been thinking about doing PO battles again. I'm not sure because I might do PO. I might open up a PO, do PO battles, and record them. It's just my Camtasia doesn't like to record. My Camtasia pretty much hates recording stuff. So this man's gonna say the Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. I believe my name is Pokemon Trainer, you idiot, and I don't want to battle the Fishing Fool. And he's got a Goldeen, which is a terrible water type. Now, Goldene's terrible. Seaking is a decent water type. Not a water type you should have in your team. You should go for a Gyarados, because Gyarados is a lot better. Even though Magikarp is a hard Pokemon to train in the beginning, it does evolve into something that's worth it. So, you will have something that is completely worth it once you get into there. So, once you get a Magikarp. But you have to keep it for a while, and you have to be able to do the switcheroo training, which I don't like. So this thing's gonna say, touch too much. What'd you touch too much? Sir, you're creeping me out. Don't talk to me, sir. Okay, so here we have a man that's gonna say, be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. Of course it is. That's why I hate fishing. It's a waiting game. You can sit out all day and not catch a fish. And this man's name is Chip, and he's got a Tentacle, which is, I believe, specially defensive. Very specially defensive, if I remember. Tentacle and Tentacruel are 2 of the good water types in the game. They are useful to have. It is worth to have in your team because you have a Pokemon that is specially defensive, and specially defensive Pokemon are very good. Very bulky. Basically you can survive a Psychic. But if you're specially defensive, you're not very good regularly defensive. So you're gonna need to work on your regular defense a bit. Whether it's if you want to survive earthquakes, adding an air balloon, which I still need to do. I'm trying to get into competitive battling. If you guys need any help, please explain to me what NU means, OU means, and UU means. That's the question of the day. What does NU mean, OU mean, and UU mean? I don't know what those mean, so I'm going to leave it to you guys. I'm going to say it's the question of the day. If you guys now, if you guys give me 5 likes on this video, I will upload it in the same day, which you guys probably won't give me 5 likes on this video. More than likely, you won't give me 5 likes because you guys don't, because only like 3 of you are even, like 5 of you are even active. So we're gonna go get the item over here, and it's going to hopefully be a good one. And skill swap, that's a alright TM. It's not a great TM. It just switches your, I think it switches your ability or something like that with the Pokemon. I'm not sure what it does, but I'm for sure it switches. I'm pretty sure it switches your Pokemon's ability with the other one. So we're gonna go talk to this lady, and she's going to give us a useful TM. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can add this TM. I don't need it anymore. So it's TM 27, which is return, and that is how we are going to test our Golbat's friendship. Because we really want to test we want to see our Golbat's friendship, because yeah, I want to know if my Golbat can learn. So everyone can learn it, but we're going to teach it to Golbat because Golbat needs it the most. The other Pokemon don't evolve from friendship, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to remove Giga Drain and replace it with Return, since we really need to test its friendliness, because I really want to see how friendly it is. And once it gets friendly enough, we can evolve it, because that's what I want. Because Crobat is beast. Crobat is beast, bro. I mean, you should totally get a Crobat, because Crobat is like one of the best flying types there is. It's flying and poison, which isn't the best typing, but I'm guessing it's a good typing to use. So we're going to see where we are. We are heading the right way. We're gonna have to go to Lavender Town. Apparently, this route led back to Lavender Town, but Saffron City is to the right, so we don't have to worry about it that much. And we're not gonna worry about those trainers because I don't think I battled them. And we're gonna dodge those trainers there because we don't really need to battle them. They're not really important. We're just going here so we can get the Saffron, since that's really the only reason we even need to get Saffron. So here we are in Saffron. There's the Mart. This is the biggest city you're going to encounter in the game. Of course, it is the biggest city in Kanto. And as you can see, that man has moved from the Sylph Company building, which means we will be able to get in. So sorry for the jingling. It's my dog again. My dog's so freaking annoying, but I'm going to end the episode here. This has been Insane Dragon HD here with episode 31 of Pokemon Fire Red. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.